Hello everybody and welcome back to our survival world, where we last time just made a tour of all the builds we have made in this world. I also told you about my plans about the bridge back there behind my head, and because this project is kind of humongous, we have to build a few farms first. And today the plan is to build a moss farm so that we can get all the moss in the world we need. Also, I want to build a sugarcane farm because right now we don't have that much sugarcane and we need a lot of rockets because I'm kind of a rocket junkie if it comes to flying around. And they will both go into our moss hole over here. And the plan is to kind of fit a nice cozy cabin, which is completely overgrown with moss here. Those are kind of the plans for this episode. Just to build a little cottage hut thingy-mabob here and build 2 farms down there. And for that we of course have to widen the hole a bit because it's only 7 by 7 because moss only spreads 7 by 7 wide. And the tutorial I'll be following by basic redstone also has a few items we don't have yet, such as sticky pistons. We don't have any slime yet, so I guess we have to do a trip to the swamps and farm some slime because yeah, I think we have like 3 in our chests right now. So we have to get to a swamp first. I don't really know anymore where swamp is. Yeah, let's just pick a random direction and see if we can find a swamp in this direction. And well, seems like we're going that way. I don't know really if we find some swamps nearby, but we have an elytra and also we have some spare elytras in our ender chest, so I think we'll be fine. Yeah, let's go on a little adventure and see if we can find a swamp with some slime in it. Also, we updated to 21.7, I think, where we can find the new lava chicken disc. And also we can find some dried ghasts in the nether, which is quite fun. But I don't think we are going to do this in this episode because it's quite a lot already we have planned today. Okay, we have some jungle here. Maybe there's a swamp nearby. I really don't know anything about this world anymore, although we explored quite a lot. A woodland mansion. Well, that's a find. Let me take a screenshot of that location here. Let's hope we find a swamp soon. Found a woodland mansion earlier than a swamp. That's quite rare, I think. Another village. Cool. Think we are in actual new territory now, because the chunks are loading in rather slowly. Oh, the new bush block. I think I'm gonna take some of those because I don't have them. Now we just have to find a swamp. What the hell? Well, okie dokie, the one direction wasn't it, apparently. I think we are gonna go this way now. And hopefully we'll find something in this direction. Because I don't want to be the whole video. Coolmanium finds no swamp. So the video ends now. Lil. Because I only have limited time to record this video. But by the looks of it, this way isn't it either, because that's just a whole lot of snow here. Ay. Also, those are new chunks. They are loading in way too slowly. I don't think the swamp is this direction either, because I know we were in a swamp before. Oh well, I think we are going to go back and start in another direction, because I know we have found a swamp before, but I don't know where, so that's fun.
One eternity later.
Yes, finally, we found a swamp. Yippee! Okay, let's put on our chest plate so we don't die. And let's slaughter some slime. Whoa. Ow. Ay. That was close. 11 seconds more poison. God damn it. Yo. We have more than a stack of slime now. I think it's time to go home. And it seems like this is a new swamp because those didn't spawn since I played last time. Yeah, I have to put on my elytra if I want to fly. That would be smart, wouldn't it? But yeah, okay. Let's return home and start building a moss farm, I guess. That wasn't really wasn't far away. Ow. Man. And there we are, back at the base again. Yeah, now we have to gather some materials, because slime wasn't the only material we need for this farm, obviously. Yeah, and the next thing I'm gonna get is some glass, I think, because, yeah, that's quite easy to get with our librarian villager. And I think we also only need, like, 2 stakes or something, so that should be easy enough. So let's grab some wood and turn it into emeralds from our fletchers. $16 emeralds, just like that. I think that should be enough emeralds for all the glass we need. So let's go to our librarian and trade for some glass. Hello there. Ooh, you sell breach. It's for the maze, right? I don't really know what that does, but I'm sure it's quite nice. Well, now we have to wait a bit for the trades to reset. While that happens, we can gather some other materials. Yippee! What do you want here? Is it just me, or have they updated the fog? Kinda looks like the fog got a bit more noticeable between the render distance and the player. It's like gradual now. So the mountains further away look a bit more foggier than something like the tavern up close, which I find quite nice actually. Gives the world more depth. Depth. If they have updated that, it's kind of nice. If not, I'm just a doofus. But that's already a known thing. So, yeah. Okay, I think that should be everything in this shulker box. Now, it's just a question of building the thing and digging the hole where it's supposed to go. And also, we need some more materials for the sugarcane farm. I'm gonna gather those real quick and get right back to you. Okay, over here are all the materials I need for the sugarcane farm, so that's that. And now we have to kind of dig the hole over here, which should give us a lot of cobblestone, because I completely ran out while crafting all the redstone components for the farms. So I'm looking forward to all this cobblestone we will get from down here. Yeah, let's get digging a hole, and I think I'm just gonna make one big time lapse for everything, and I'll see you when those farms are built and I'm a happy boy with 2 new super duper farms. Then we can start gathering materials for the house I'm gonna build up here, because that's still a thing. We are not nearly done with this whole endeavor. Holy macaroni. Let's start building actually 2 farms. Let's go! Okay, everybody, the farms are built, and also the hole is dug. Kind of took longer to dig this hole than to build the farms, but I think they turned out pretty nicely. I already let the moss farm run for a bit while I was building the sugarcane farm, which I'm standing on right now, and this one is quite OP. So yeah, definitely check out Basic Redstone's tutorial if you want to build a super duper moss farm in your world. And this sugarcane farm design is by Tango Tech. I build it so often that I don't even need the tutorial anymore. Yeah, now that we have this farm hole thingy mabob down here, we have to make it pretty up top. Okay, well, let's gather those materials. Shush! That's an achievement. Okay. Recipe unlocked. You can craft dried casts. That's interesting. Oha. Shush. Why am I underground? I don't like being underground. Well, that was weird. But now I want to see how do I craft the dried gas? Huh? Am I hallucinating, or did this recipe just pop up, or what? Anyways, we got that music does, I guess. Weird as hell. Okay, well, let's get back to gathering all the materials while I'm fighting this skeleton. Holy macaroni. Bomba. Okay, everybody, we have all the materials we need, and you can see already behind me, we have our Lightmatica box already set up so that I can follow the instructions I made earlier in my created world. You know how Lightmatica works. I don't need to explain it to you. I'm sure you all are super duper builders as well. Yeah, let's just start building this house, because I want to get this video out tomorrow when I'm recording this. I'm recording this on Saturday. I have to kind of crunch down and finish this video. Let's start building. Whee! Yeah, everybody, that's the house I wanted to build. Yeah, let me show you around, because there are a few things I kind of find quite nice about this house. So, yeah, first of all, I added a little wheat field in front of it, so that we have a little more contrast to the whole green roof there, because it's kind of invisible if you're far away. I can show you quickly. If you're far away, this kind of vanishes into the background, the whole roof. But yeah, that's kind of the thing with moss roofs, that they don't really stick out. Yeah, I really took a while to figure out this curve here, and also the little jut out here for the window, for the second window. I still think it's not perfect, but I think I came pretty close to some pretty nice curves. Also, yeah, and also the new bush block really helped me out with those kind of bushy half slabs, you could call it, because it's quite a dense texture. So yeah, also the mangrove gives quite a nice contrast to the green roof. Also, also because of this, I added a granite chimney, because the gray ones are not really contrasting that well. I'm blubbering about contrast a lot, so let's get inside. We have a little fireplace here, which you just can sit on. The chair is kind of off center of the chimney. That's because we have to have a little entrance area here. I thought this chair doesn't really make sense, but anyways. Then up there we have some more books and glowberries, and also some lanterns here. Then if you come around, we have some kind of showcase for the little plants, odd plants, the inhabitant of this little house has found. And then also we have a little desk here for writing down all the notes. I kind of imagine some botanic or someone like that would live here. So there are lots of books where he can read or she can read whatever plant they're looking on. So yeah, they can write all the stuff in there, and also quite a lot of plants around, so they can always keep researching. And then up here we have a little bed with a glow vine hanging kind of low down here. But yeah, just as I said, some more books and stuff, and yeah, some storage. So that's basically it for this house. And then back here is of course the stairway down to the farm, which is still working. It's kind of a bit too crazy actually, so I had to change back some of the chests back here to to a composter, so that it makes more bone meal. Let's actually see. Why are you not going down there? I think this hopper is locked somehow. I don't know how it unlocks. Bruh, now it rains. I wanted to make my outro. Why does it have to rain now? Anyways, yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one. And yeah, where I think, going to dig the lake for the new bridge I have planned. And for that, we also need a beacon, so we have to kill the wither next episode, which is going to be quite exciting. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.